Well, good morning. I couldn't talk much at camp because I had some neighbors last night. They were quiet and nice, so I just got back on the trail again. There's a side trail to get to the lake, so I had to find my way back here. No big deal. And you can see the sun is coming up. It's 6:45, a mile to the first lake, and then a mile to the base of the pass. And then we got a climb to do. Let's get it. Well, made it to the last lake down here, and right up there is Jackass Pass. Not the worst thing I've ever climbed, but it's going to be a challenge today, for sure. The challenge of the day. Let me just kind of walk you around this little place I'm in here. Not too shabby, right? Can't see the mountains back there. Yeah, so here we go. I'm gonna get some breakfast here, and then I'm gonna head on up. Yeah, so first one up today. I'm not up to the top yet. Maybe almost halfway up there, I guess. Loose rock for sure. Take your time. Or, you know, it could be a bad day. Where I came from. That's where I'm going. Whew. Yes, sir. Look at that. Whew. It took me about a half hour, 40 minutes or so to come up that on my typical 1 mile an hour pace when I'm climbing these kind of things. I like to come up early because the wind is still calm up here. You might hear a little bit in the microphone, but you wait another couple hours and it'll be pretty brisk. So I get to sit and enjoy this place with almost no wind, bright, beautiful sun, all by myself. Yeah. It is time to go down now. I got this snow field I have to go down. I don't want to post hole, so I'm going to sit here for a couple more minutes, soak it up, and then head down. Yeah, let's go. My butt's wet because the snow is kind of slushy, but it was good enough to slide down, so a lot of fun, a lot of fun. Okay, so end of the snow for me today. Time to go down. Look at that tower over there. Wow. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, a little lay of the land here. I got down to Lonesome Lake, and it's about 10 to 10. Right back here is Cirque Towers. The trail I just came down is really steep and slippery, scree kind of stuff. So I don't know what side's better, but glad to be down to a little flatter land here. And I'll show you where Texas Pass is. Oh, can't pass up these views. Texas Pass is, my glasses off here. Alright, right over there, I think. Yeah, right over there. So compared to the last pass I did, Jackass Pass will be easy. I think I'm gonna walk around the lake. There's a trail that goes around the lake. I think I'm gonna do that. It goes off this way, goes around, and then you go up the pass. I don't know if I'm gonna camp here yet tonight. I might go down all the way down to Big Sandy and camp there. It's just early, you know. So I'm just gonna take my time walking around the lake, get some good pictures, just enjoy, stop somewhere and eat some grub. Yeah, and just enjoy these views. Whoa, that's crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. Here's our route for today. We came down this pass here, coming around this, and then coming down here. That was the steep part. Then went around the lake, and now I'm back up here. When you're not in a hurry, you can stop as often as you like. Take as many breaks as you like. Oh, and there's lots of cool mountains right over here. Yeah, so this place is full of just extraordinary beauty. Yeah, you should come. Coming up on the summit of the pass, I wanted to give one more look to Cirque Towers and all the surrounding goodness. Yeah. I took an alternate route. You can see the main trail goes right here, goes around, you can hear me, this way, and through all this rock. I hear that's pretty nasty. So, I took an alternate route. It came right about here, and then it came up this hill. This route's a little bit better in terms of you know, getting into crazy scree, and the scenery is awesome. So I suppose it doesn't matter where you go, but this is a pretty neat alternate route. Alright, so Big Sandy became the destination tonight. Big Sandy Lake right down there. And a beautiful, I forgot what the mountain that is, but right next to it. And to take advantage of all that, I set my hammock up in porch mode. I'm going to keep it that way all night because I don't think we're going to get any rain. And if we do, it's real easy to, you know, put back to normal mode. So, alright, so that's camp. I have, what I do with my pack is I have a trash compactor bag that I put inside, that I put my sleeping bag and my underquilt in and my jacket. And so I just wrap that around my pack and I put it over here. I just kind of hang it up so the rodents don't get attracted to whatever crumbs I might have had in one of my pockets or whatever. The first night I heard this rodent just scratching away at my pack and I thought, oh crap. So hang it up, just so you're not woken up by rodents. And that's really the biggest threat out here for our gear is the rodents. Let's see. Had big gusts of wind here today, right after I set up. So what I did is I put some big stones underneath or on top of all my stakes on my tarp, and just to make sure that it's solid. Usually at night, the wind dies down to just about nothing, so not too concerned about it tonight. But I just did it just because. One thing you might have noticed here is that my hang is extra long. So it's from this tree way over here all the way over to that tree, and it's about 15 paces, so probably pretty close to 30 feet between these two trees, and I have just enough cordage to make this work. It's not quite exactly the way I would want to set it up. Like the feet needs to be higher, and I just can't get it any higher. So we'll see how I sleep tonight. You know, but I couldn't pass up this view of this mountain right out here, and to have that view in the morning when I wake up. That's gonna be pretty sweet. So it wasn't a long day in terms of mileage. I think it was like maybe like 8 miles or something. But those are hard miles because a lot of this trail is, you know, steep up and down with rocks, and it's pretty testing. So if you're gonna come up here, just be prepared for it's not 8 miles around the neighborhood. It's 8 miles in some pretty rugged territory. So, but very enjoyable. You saw the scenery. It's just absolutely insane up here. Beautiful, beautiful. And so that's it. Tomorrow, I got probably 5 or 6 miles to get to my Jeep. And then it's 45 miles to Pinedale, where I have a reservation for a hotel. So I'm going to have a good dinner. I'm going to get cleaned up real good. And then on Friday morning, I'm going to head out to the trailhead to go on to Jackass Pass. So there's a chipmunk over here, really friendly. Not a good sign. Okay, so that's the plan. You know, we'll see where we end up, and we'll go from there. But having a great time out here. Just enough solitude. I mean, there's quite a few people on this trail, but it's such a big space, and it's so remote that you're not going to get like big city crowds out here. You know, you're going to get people who are serious about hiking, serious about getting to some of these places. So that you know, shrinks the audience down a bit, but still quite a few folks. That's it. I'm going to take my time out here tomorrow. I'm going to have some coffee tomorrow morning and kind of sit around. About 45 minutes to, or 45 miles to Pinedale on dirt roads. So it's going to take probably a couple hours to get, hour and a half, I think, to get to Pinedale from here. So, yeah, that's it. So I will see you tomorrow. Well, back on the trail this morning. It's right at 7 o'clock. Heading out. About 5, maybe 6 miles to go before I get to the Jeep. And then off to Pinedale to take a rest, get a shower, and get some good food in me. Yeah, not a bad way to wake up in the morning, right? Alright, let's go. And here's our cutoff from the first day. Well, I appreciate you coming along, folks. Been a great trip. Amazing, I think you'll agree, amazing scenery and beautiful country. So hey, if you like this kind of stuff, go ahead and subscribe. And if you're subscribed, come back for more, because I got some more Wyoming coming up, I'm pretty sure. All right, so I'll see you on the trail.